Happy Sunday, Soul Tribers. Happy Sunday to everybody. Out here and taking in some of this beautiful, fresh air. Beautiful day. It's supposed to be really hot, so I'm in the shade. Give you guys a quick live word of encouragement for today. Word of encouragement. Your angels have a message today. Have you seen the post I just put? It's the license plate that I ran across that was all sevens, 7777L7, which is all sevens. Even that L is a upside down 7. Those of you that know, so all sevens means that there's a message coming from your angels, your spiritual guides, to let you know you're on the right path. That's where we are now, trying to get some balances out into nature. Looks like somebody needs to heal, maybe from some soul ties. But you found your balance, your roots. Yeah, cleansing, female principle. Yeah, coming out of this, finding your balance again. Yeah, it's time to go. See them ancestor messages coming out? Feathers, balance. Time to go. On your mark, get set. So some of you have come out of some spiritual entanglements or soul ties of some sort. Could be friends, family, community. Doesn't matter. But you're finding your balance in nature. Some of you have found your balance in nature by getting grounded to the tree of life, which is God. And the way to do that is nature. But you cleansed. You cleansed. You found cleansing there. And now it's time to go. Time to move forward. Time to move forward. Crown. Look, cleansing. Told you. Cleansing. It's time to go. Cleansing. Grounded, centered. Look at that. You went from this till you became life. You became the tree of life. You were standing there and unsure, and the balance was in nature. The balance was in the tree of life, which is God, and you found that there. Now you are connected. Now you're connected. Cleansed, connected, cleansed and connected, and it's time to move forward. Out of juggling. You were juggling so many things. Look at that. Had the world on your shoulders. Didn't I say soul ties, spiritual entanglements? You were juggling. You found a cleansing and a way to get grounded and centered in this. Oof. Ooh. I'm not touched. That was funny. Look at that. Now you getting your stuff back. Look at that. God has cleansed all of the darkness away. You got grounded and centered from juggling. No more juggling. You're moving forward, and now you can pick up the pieces. You can pick up the pieces of your life, your purpose. Pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. And one more. Yeah, picking up the pieces. And now look, dancing. Find your joy back, your zeal back, your happiness back. Went from juggling to now you just controlling, and you in control of things. Remember that 777 talked about self-control and being on the right path. Look at that. Ooh. And 1. Thank you. Look, got your nerves back. And some of you may be still nervous about this moving forward, about coming out of it. You may have been in this situation so long of being ungrounded and stuck in spiritual entanglements or whatever this is, juggling. So your nerves may be bad on this movement forward. But God says, look, He just showed you. You went from trying to seek balance to getting balance and grounded. You went from trying to seek cleansing to getting cleansing and picking up the pieces. Okay? And now you're able to move forward. On your mark, get set, go. You're ready. Some of you are in that position of, as soon as they fire the gun, you ready to take off. What we got on this Sunday for the Soul Tribe? Anything else? Okay, nothing else from here, but look. Angel messages coming down. Says it's time for you to elevate. It's time for you to move higher. It's time to go. It's time to go. And the messenger coming straight from above. Okay? Some of you may do this by speaking up for yourself, using that throat chakra to set boundaries, to give love to people who haven't been loving to you, because you're transmuting the energy. Look, and that's how you get happiness. This came out earlier, and I put it back because it came out with another card. And now you're getting your happiness. But look at that. Didn't I say happiness? Look what she's holding. So the cornucopia, happiness. But look what she's holding there. And look at this card right here that I just got through showing you guys. That was down. And I said your happiness. Now you figure out how to control everything. How to have self-control. How to find control. Not have control, but how to find self-control. And what really matters. Look, you're taking account of things. Look at that. What is this called? I forget what it's called. Start with an A. Sorry. It's a math tool, but you're calculating. You're adding it up now. You're adding up things. Adding up things. Tallying it. What are we tallying? What are we tallying? What are we tallying, taking account of? Yeah, our path. Where we've been. The maze we've been in. Look at that. The maze we've been in. The maze. What's maze about? Ooh. Relationships. The maze. Of trying to find balance in relationships. You're tallying and seeing that your happiness wasn't really there, or what happiness really is to you. And this is what you're cleansing from. You're seeing that the happiness isn't in that, or wasn't in that path that you were once taking. And this came out again. It's time to go. This is the messages from your ancestors. Feathers. I told you they had a message for you today. It's time to go. Heart. Male principle. Feeling unsure. Moving out of the land. Your ships are coming in. I'm getting that too. And look at your basket. It was once empty, but then you got it here. It's going to fill itself up again. It's going to fill up again and give you complete and total balance. And this is here. Balance. 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 And then look. This is the land of milk and honey to me. Everything will open up to you because you are on the right path. Not only are you grounded now, you're suspended in air. You are in this plane of existence, but you really understand that you are a spiritual being and tapping into that. And I see all this blue and green. That's heart healing and throat chakra. So you are helping others. You're sharing. You're being generous with your story, generous with the things you've learned to help others. And look, throat chakra, third eye. ears. This is all throat chakra energy. Setting boundaries, speaking up for yourself, speaking up for those. Look, some of you guys are nesting an egg. Some of you may be pregnant. Some of you may be finding in nature that this is where you're able to bring forth your vision. Is this what we're teaching the collective about their third eye and intuition, their purpose, and how to hear from God? No, I didn't even mean to use that many from this deck, but we're going to see what else we got here. Let's get some relationship vortex. Let me get that relationship card out of here because we seen that relationship come up. So let's get some relationship vortex. What flipped over? All of y'all? Let's see here. What's this relationship about? The number 20 might be significant to somebody. Somebody may have been going through this for 20 years. Somebody may have been going through this since 2020, or 2020 is when something occurred that changed things and put you in the situation. But look, you're starting to see. You're starting to see. And I say putting the pieces together. You're starting to see where you've been putting your heart. Look at that. It says flawed premises can attract true unwanted evidence. So you could be thinking things and being in negative energy and not being positive, full of gratitude and contentment. And it can cause you to think things that aren't true. It can cause you to see things that aren't true. It will give you false evidence when you have flawed premises. They'll attract those unwanted evidences that you think you're seeing. And this is how we've been in past relationships that got us in those soul ties, guys. That was that first card out. Now we're starting to see what we've been doing wrong, taking accountability. It says millions of us are living in perfect diversity. So we can be different. You don't have to be like anybody else. But what you're seeing is that people are different from you. And that's okay. And that's okay. It has a tremendous value and benefit to the earth for everything to be in variety. That's how ideas and expansion happens. Without diversity, there would be complacency and endedness. Like, you see what I mean? So you have to allow people to be different. 27 might mean something to somebody. 7 and 2 is 9, an ending of a cycle. That's what we're doing. And we had those 7s that are telling us we have completed this. We've completed this and it is good. And we can move forward. I also seen that egg. I said somebody may be pregnant, some fertile energy there. 14 might mean something. It could be the 14th of the month. Could be 4 and 1 is 5, which is this month. But babies are thinking and attracting before they are speaking. So somebody may be pregnant. Somebody may be thinking about getting pregnant. Somebody may not know they're pregnant yet. But remember that babies are thinking and attracting before they are speaking. So keep in mind the energy you encompass while you're carrying a child is also put into that child. It says I can find harmony by feeling for improved thoughts. Your intuition, that third eye, feeling for improved thoughts. Didn't that the other message that came with that 7777 message was tapping into your spiritual energy. 33, master number. So some of you have actually been doing this. It's the master number 33. Some of you are actually been doing this. Good job. But trusting your intuition more. Finding harmony and improved thoughts. And I say if you don't have love, gratitude, and contentment, you'll find that you're bringing in false evidence. This is how you come out of that. My every thought is attracting its vibrational essence. Yeah, so everything 13, 4 and 3 is, 1 and 3 is 4. That was last month. It also means 2-2 this year. We got lots of moons on here. We got a moon here. And we got a moon here. That moon energy. And we got a 13 and a 14, which is progress. but maybe last month you were finding out that your thoughts were attracting exactly what it was that this could be synchronicities. You're finding that the thoughts that you're thinking are coming to you fast in the physical realm. You're seeing it. Look at that. You went from all of this growth being inside your head to it actually blossoming now. Okay? That third eye, trusting your intuition. It says, I can praise abundance wherever I see it. Then I say, being positive, having gratitude and contentment wherever you see it so that you can bring in that same energy. Your spiritual energy, 7777. The universal law of attraction is managing my expansion. Look at that. We're expanding. Didn't I say that? Expanding from the last set of cards. We're expanding. Look at that. So now we're sharing with others what we're learning, showing them how to trust their intuition as well. Top of the deck, look at, I can attract relationships that agree with my desires. Yeah, you don't have to keep being in relationships where you're getting the short end of the stick. You don't have to keep being in relationships that are unrequited. You don't have to keep being in relationships where it's one-sided. It says I can attract relationships that agree with my desires. Look at that, with your desires. And once you do that, it will actually come to you in this plane of existence. And I take this one too, and this is 8 energy. This is 12 energy. We got a 56 here on the board. So somebody might be 56 years old. 6 and 5 is 11. That's your spiritual connection, which we know this is about. That 8 energy, which would be abundance or communication. And then this 12 energy here, 2 and 1 is 3. That's also your spiritual connection, mind, body, and soul, finding balance in that. Any more? All right, no more from this one. All right, moving on. Moving on. Let's see what else we got. Now we're gonna get some oracle. We're gonna get some oracle. Gonna get some oracle. All right, what we got here? Service. It says when you stop using the universe to get what you want, you start asking God to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. Didn't I just get through pulling that card that says we're starting to find out now that we can actually attract the things we desire. We don't have to keep moving into things where we're taking a short end of the stick, where it's unrequited, where it's one-sided. Look at that. You're giving of service. You're telling God to use you instead of you trying to make things happen. Remember, we also had in that vortex about relationships, that reading I just finished, those cards, it just told us about attracting what it is that we really desire, about not trying to control the things that are uncontrollable. And then we got butterflies here. Transformation is happening for somebody. Transformation, blossoming abundance. Then I tell you that 8 energy. Ooh-wee. So this could be purpose, or this could be somebody letting go control and letting God show them the way by your synchronicities, your messages, your downloads from your heavenly guidance, and not trying to make things happen, overcome the difficulties. It says when you learn from and be grateful for the hard lessons, because each time you encounter difficulties and you overcome them, you grow. There are ups and downs, happiness and sadness in everyone's life, but every experience is valuable because it helps us make us who we are. Finding out who we really are. Wow. And look at that, voice of truth. Didn't I tell you guys that 5th chakra is how we get there? Whether it be setting boundaries, speaking up for yourself, telling people where you stand, saying no with intention and meaning it. Okay? Voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Ooh, that all goes with that 7777 energy, guys. Speaking your truth. Standing strong, focusing on your purpose, letting go of fear, knowing that you are worth it. Isn't that funny? We got service and purpose here. Ooh-wee. All right, we're going to clarify this real quick. All tied up. This is why you ain't been moving into abundance. It's this two and this three, that mind, body, and soul. This is why we haven't been moving into abundance, guys. This is why. Because we feeling all tied up. All tied up in what? These difficulties. All tied up in control. 23 might be mean something to somebody. But we feeling all tied up in control. But look how little that twine is. You ain't even tied up for real. You keeping yourself there. Remember, you can have things that actually are aligned with your desires. You don't have to be all tied up in this, thinking that something is your abundance that isn't. There is real abundance for you. There is real abundance for you. What else we got here? The Shekinah, sacred self. Unleash your spirit. Then it's, oh my God, didn't that 7777 energy tell us to connect with our spiritual energy? It says, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance with the sacred rhythm of life, letting God do it. Didn't I just say that? Ooh, wait. What else we got? Holy Spirit. The basis of karma. Boom. When you overcome difficulties, baby, you can release some karma. The basis of karma. We've probably all heard phrases such as you reap what you sow, you get what you give, treat others like you want to be treated. Each would seem to indicate that it is a good idea to be kind to others, because then you are likely to be kind to yourself and they will be kind to you. This is the basis of the concept known as karma. You get what you give. And I told you guys that 22 is a year of justice. So you got to make sure you're on the right side. Those of us have attracted things. We're seeing them come to fruition, whether it be bad or good. This is why you have to make sure that you're on the right side of justice. I talk about this all the time. What we got here, Holy Spirit, health. 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 Wow. Allow me, dear divine, to be tender and accepting to my body, no matter what ailments I may have. May I also know that it is doing its best for me. Help me be a loving ally and friend to my sacred form. Let's be better to our bodies. Let's be better to ourselves. Get out and exercise. This is your inner exercise too. Remember, Spiritually Fit Fridays was just on Friday. Your spiritual energy. Okay? Your spiritual energy. You can tap into that. You may have ailments right now. I'm taking this to mean that God can give you healing. Whatever you're suffering from or experiencing right now, God can give you healing. Get out into nature. Look at that. Get out into nature, guys. And we got that moon energy again right here. What else do we need? I'm going to clarify with someone with all here. And then we gonna go. Look at this. Mothering energy. That's this year. This is a year. This is the mothering year. 2022. This is this year. This year. Or I could be talking to a feminine energy, but this year, guys. This year. Yeah, you really are standing your ground. Look how straight face. Finding energy in nature, finding peace, finding your healing in nature. You know, koalas get everything they need from them eucalyptus trees that they live in. They don't even have to drink water because eucalyptus is kind of a succulent, and they get their water from that. They get everything from nature. Everything from the trees where they live. Somebody could have been going through this for 15, 20 years, but it's coming to an end, whatever this is. Ooh-wee. Yeah, look at that. Horseshoe falls. Your abundance is coming. The horseshoe falls. Your abundance is coming. Lots of emotion. Also signifies God promise unto you, but your fruition is coming. Excuse me. Everything that you need is coming. This is the basis of your karma. Whoever I'm talking to is abundance coming in because you've been doing the work. You've been doing the work because you cleansed out of those old things and really, look, your connection That's a connection. Divine intervention, the narrow way, 101 crash course, building and digging a new foundation. So you're tearing up the old foundation and building a new one all at the same time. But God has your back. Divine intervention. It's a divine shortcut. Divine shortcut. Do that mean you don't have to do the work? No, it means you don't have to do the hard work, because God is going to make it, what do I tell you guys? Working smarter, not harder. This is the divine intervention for you guys. All right, one more. Oh, look at that. Spiritual downloads, fast turnaround, messenger. Yeah, somebody's a messenger out there. You're on your way to abundance. No more secrets. So that's what that moon energy was here. It's lots of secrets, a lot of things that we don't know about. But God says, look, I'm going to reveal it to you. It's going to be a fast turnaround. Messages and downloads. This is how you're going to get your answers. You got the strength. Strength. Could be talking to a Leo. Could be talking to an Emperor. So I got masculine and feminine energy here. God's promise. I could be talking to a starseed here too, because I got messenger downloads, earth angel energy. So people who have gifts like mine and need to step into purpose. This is why God is giving us the 7777 energy to tell those of you that have been getting the messages, it's time, and those synchronicities, it's time to step into your purpose, your spiritual gifts, it's time. And I will give you a divine shortcut. I will show you how to do this. All right. This is sacral chakra. It is representing creativity, seeing through the fog. It represents grace, international energy. Ooh, some of y'all might be going international with it. Oh, wow. It's troubled waters. You've been in troubled waters, but it's the end of these mountains and rockiness. So God is taking you right on over this. Look at that. You see the mountains over there, the rockiness here, but God is giving you a suspension bridge of grace. Didn't he say? He just told us he's going to make it easier. Easier, because we have done what? Made the necessary changes. Made the necessary changes, found our strength and resilience. Oh my God. And we're moving forward quickly. Forward movement, a new journey here. Step by step. Putting an end to these old things. Healing, ascending. And guess what comes in? Partnership, love, magnetic energy, colorful and diverse. Gambling. So taking a gamble on God is what that means. This car, Atlantic City, I think about eloping, so I don't know. Somebody might be wanting to elope. Oh, but shapeshifter entanglement fell right there. You need to transform out of this. Oh, so whatever this is that you need to let go, somebody might pop in. Look how they flying in here. Somebody might pop in on you and say they want to get married. But it's shapeshifter energy, energy vampire energy, karmic energy, dark energy, wand energy, which is mental conflict, entanglements, delays. This is to delay you, separate you, isolate you. Oh my God. Somebody might be asking somebody to marry them, but God says no, because it's time for you to put an end to this cycle. Oh, take this if it resonates, guys. You know your life and I don't. I'm just the messenger. Oh my. You're safe in his arms. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Oh my goodness. That threw me off a little bit. That threw me off a little bit. So let's see. Let's see here. What we got here? Heavenly guidance to close out this. Ooh, that was Master Jesus. Look at this. Forgiveness. You're on the path of love, light, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Get your spiritual connection together, guys. God is here. He says, I'm here for you. I want you to come home. Talk to me. Look at that blue there. It's been about talking. He says, talk to me, he said. Dharma unfolding. That's good karma. Didn't we say that? Look at that. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. And we just say step-by-step healing. Woo-wee. I'm going to get one more and then we going to go. Look at that. Facing your fears. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Face your fears. This is all going with that 7777 energy. Remember we was talking about soul ties. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skeletons here. Remember the first card at the very beginning of the reading was soul tie energy. So you transmuting this is what I'm getting. Look how you're wearing it around your neck like a necklace. Yeah, baby, you done cleansed from this and moved on. And now you're wearing it as a part of your strength. I don't know if this is making sense, but face your fears. Face your fears. And with every one, you get a blossoming that comes from your crown. Look at that. You got 8 skeletons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 flowers here. Look at that. Transmuting energy. Look at that. Generational cycles and curses. Ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed. Now, remember, we talking about generational curses and cycles this year. So this is a part of that. Facing your fear. Coming out of that. God is here. Didn't he say, Father, healing is possible at this time? That's generational cycles and patterns as well. Connect to God, your spiritual energy. This was that 7777 energy. And we're going to get one more for the crown, and then we got to go. Ooh. Charity, prayer, and contemplation. Get in your prayer closet. Spiritual energy. Get into your spiritual energy. Up your connection. Up your presence with God. Up your talking to God. It says, connect with heaven. Ask, and you shall receive. Boy, oh boy. Whatever you need from him. Bottom of the deck, can't make this up. What we've been talking about, open communication. Open communication. This is how you heal the heart. You know that looks like what we see in our pharmacies. This is how you heal your heart, guys, by talking. This is what I said. Get it off your chest. Get the weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. I gotta go. The teacher awakens. I take that to mean that's for me. Yep, and don't let nothing stop you. And I didn't. I delivered the message. Holy Spirit, thank you. I delivered the message. I'm going to get 2 quick healings for us. An offering and then a healing message. An offering and then a healing message. Boom. Confirmation. Forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is going on right now in my life, knowing that this alone will open me up to the new. Oh, Didn't I say he's going to bring it in? Smarter, not harder. He's going to bring in that smarter, not harder energy. But you got to forgive and forgive yourself. Forgive those who've done you wrong and forgive yourself. We're coming out of these things. Being enough, because you are enough. Oh my God. It says the innermost heart says there is nowhere to go, nothing to get, and nothing to change. No need to grow more deserving than you are, because yes, you are loved. God is telling you he has something for you. Remember, we just had prayer and contemplation. He said, connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Direction. Boom. Lord, please show me the right action to take right now. Please bring a sign of miracle. Synchronicities. Oh my God. Show us a clear sign of miracle that gives clear direction, and may I hear the promptings of my body and intuition. And if for some reason I am about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Boom. Bottom of the deck, travel. Wasn't travel on that puffin card. Remember I said somebody might be coming in. It might be time for you to travel. Somebody might be wanting to travel with you, but love is coming in. Taking a gamble on God is paying off. When you trust in God and stop trying to manipulate the universe and get what you want by controlling things and manipulating everything and actually paying attention to your heavenly guidance and letting God do it, you will start to see travel. Let every aspect of this new journey unfold in harmony, and may it be in divine order, and let you handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow your lead as it is shown. Didn't I say that? All right, and then, woo, money under there. I can't not show y'all that. That's what's going to come in, your abundance. Your abundance. All right, I'm get one more. Ooh, it just flew out there. Patience. So some of you have been patient. Some of you are being patient. But God says, just for today, I will let go of anger. So if you have anger in your heart for any of the past things you've been through or people that have done you wrong, didn't he say forgiveness twice? It's time to forgive, whether that's family, friends, lovers, whatever the situation. You've had patience, but you need to let go of the anger. So what I'm kind of getting from this is somebody holding a grudge. And God is saying for today, you need to let it go. Every day, you need to try hard to let it go step by step. These grudges is making, not giving you room for good things to come in because you're holding on to negativity because of what you've been through. Being mindful of this. Being mindful. Being mindful of this. It says being mindful means staying in touch with everything that's going on around us, physical, emotional, and psychological, and a spiritual level. The awareness, your balance, the awareness to develop this daily meditation practice can naturally expand the span to encompass your day so that you start and see and sense more beauty around you. Like how a smile will light up a face, or the soft of the rain against your skin, or the scent of a favorite flower. Nature, get out in nature. Get out. Reach a different state. Yeah, and this is how it is. Reach a different state. I don't know. We had that travel card, so somebody might need to move out of state or thinking about moving out of state. God is saying that may be something. Consider your own feelings. Consider your own feelings. So if you're thinking about moving out of state and the reason why you're not moving or traveling is because of somebody else's desires or somebody else's jealousy or envy, God is saying you need to move past that and do what it is that you want to do. If it is not harming you, if it is working to your spiritual good, your spiritual fitness, your inner peace, then you need to do it. Remember we had that card that said about our own desires, attracting our own desires. You don't have to not do stuff because somebody else don't want to do it. Woo. Consider your own feelings and get spiritually fit. I can't make this up. He said connect with your spiritual energy today, remember? Let's get one more before we go. Look at that. Choose your emotions. So it says emotions are not caused by outer events. They are internal reactions to an external event. They represent the choice that you have made. We choose what emotion we want to feel. So these grudges, you choosing that. Ain't nobody made you keep no grudge. Ain't nobody made you stay angry. Ain't nobody made you be toxic. Ain't nobody made you lash out at people. Ain't nobody made you act the way you decide to act. So remember, karma comes from that. We've seen the basis of karma. We also seen that some people are receiving good karma for the things that they've done. Those of you that have been putting your emotions in check and making sure that you're keeping yourself in a right state of mind, bless you. But those of you that need to or still challenging with this, know that you can't blame nobody for the emotions that you keep yourself in. Nobody put you there because you are able to transmute any energy. Remember, we seen that with the Kali Ma facing your fears. She transmuted that energy, and for every single death of the old, she grew a flower from her crown. Transmuting energy. You choose these emotions. Choose to be better. Choose to not be angry. Choose to not hold a grudge. Be mindful of how you're feeling. Choose to pick you. Reach a different state of mind. Consider your own feelings, because some of us are in bad emotions because we're trying to please other people. Oh, speak Holy Spirit. And this said compassion. Have compassion in all that you do. Today I will be kind to every living creature. All right. All right. I love you guys so much. Happy Sunday. Happy Soul Sunday out here. Happy Soul Sunday out here. Let's give y'all a quick view. Oh, out here at the beautiful park. I'm going to be doing some nature sessions right here from this bench. This is my friend right here. That's my little friend. That's my little friend right there. But guys, make sure you guys are getting out into nature and finding some peace. You don't know how to do that? Call me. That's what I'm here for. Nature healing, finding a way to, I'm helping you find a way to get grounded and centered and into your spiritual energy as God has encouraged us and commanded us to do today. So today, let's try to tap into our spiritual energy, whether that be prayer. Remember, he told us prayer and contemplation, connect with heaven, asking you shall receive. We also seen the connecting with your lineage. A wound or pattern can be healed now. We also seen facing your fear and speaking up, open communication. Get the weight off your chest today, guys. You're on a journey. It is good. That's what them sevens mean. It's a completion, but it's a good completion. It means you're moving forward where God wants you to go. So those of you that are on that road, congratulations. Be encouraged. Keep going. Those that need to, listen to the message and pay attention to what it is that you may need to do to get a little higher spiritually. I love you guys. I love you guys. Namaste.